From out of darkness, emits all light. That's how a blind man sees, though he lacks his sight of what we call reality. In all actuality,
welcome. So today I want to talk about the Four Agreements by Don Miguel Ruiz. Some more of that Toltec knowledge. I'm sure a lot of you may have heard of this book or may have read it yourself. And if you read this before, you kind of know how powerful this is. I know this is one of probably the first self-help books that I've actually read that actually helped me. I got this maybe about first time I read about 2014, 2015. Someone recommended it to me, someone I was dealing with, and I know that ever since I read this book, it was just so powerful to me. I probably bought it 7 or 8 times, giving it away to different people or letting them use it, and I just let them keep it because that's how powerful it is. I probably read it myself about 6 times. Every maybe year or every couple years I read it just to refreshen up on it. Like if you ever heard the 4 Agreements, be impeccable with your word, don't take things personally, don't make assumptions, and always do your best. And then there's always the 5th agreement we'll get to another time. Be skeptical with everything, but listen and learn. But I'm going to just take a little passage from here and we'll go from there. If someone gives you an opinion and says, hey, you look so fat, don't take it personally. Because the truth is that person is dealing with his or her feelings, beliefs, and opinions. That person tried to send poison to you. And if you take it personally, then you take that poison, it becomes yours. Taking things personally makes you easy prey for these predators, the black magicians. They can hook you easily with one little opinion and feed you whatever poison they want. And because you take it personally, you eat it up. You eat their emotional garbage, and now it becomes your garbage. But if you do not take it personally, you are immune in the middle of hell. Immunity to poison in the middle of hell is a gift of this agreement. This is one of my favorite agreements of the 4 Agreements. Don't take things personally. It's something I had to learn throughout the years. Because a lot of us, whenever we're going through something, sometimes we don't even know we do this. We pass that poison on to other people. And that hurt and pain to other people instead of dealing with it. And a lot of times them other people, or we do it ourselves, we take it personally. Someone else's hurt or pain we take personally and don't even understand that they're going through their own issues. So me in learning that, I had to learn through many years. It wasn't easy, but it's like now, whenever someone sends illness my way or hurt or pain or says something that I don't agree with or this and that, I don't take none of that personally. I know from experience that something's going on with them. It has nothing to do with me. And now, when you take in someone else's poison, you either reflect it back to them and you create a problem, or you pass it on to the next person. So it's where does it stop? It has to stop somewhere. So that's now, I don't take things personally. People send poison my way. It's just, oh, that's what it is. And I just send love back. You know what I'm saying? Like killing with kindness almost. Just say you had a job, you have a bad day. Your boss been getting on you all day, or your coworker's been, whatever the case, getting on your nerves. You come home and take that emotional poison home to your family, your kids, your wife, your husband, whatever the case may be. You're passing on hurt that was from someone else. You internalized it. Now you're passing it on to your family or your peoples, whatever. And now they might take it personally, think something's going on with them. All because you carried this chain along. Because you took something personally that you shouldn't. Or you passed some poison that you shouldn't have. So it's we got to start learning when you see people that's going through shit, whether they sending insults to you or bad attitudes or just anything, don't take it personally. It has nothing to do with you. It has everything to do with them. So try to send back love or just be more understanding. But the most important thing is don't pass it on to the next person. You got to stop the cycle somewhere. And if you are aware of this, you can stop that cycle. You can actually repel that back to them with love, embrace it, absorb it, and send it back to love. You might change something with that person. Make them see something damn, I was tripping. I shouldn't even been that way with him. He didn't even deserve that, or she didn't deserve that. So the buck got to stop somewhere. But a lot of us don't. We internalize and personalize everything that's not aligned with us, or we feel that's against us. And we got to stop doing that. But, yeah. The Four Agreements. I highly advise everyone to read this book or just Google the agreements and learn how to implement them in your life. I promise you they'll make a difference. They definitely made a difference in life. And I know many people that I gave this book to, they definitely said they enjoyed it. It made a difference in their lives.
What I desire, it's only right. My inner flame got me spitting that fire. It's only right.